Hi, I'm Chad Griffin,
And I'm Amy Griffin.
and we are Yonder Life. Back in 2014, I met Frank online through a mutual friend of mine who had visited him in Uganda on a mission trip, and got to know him through social media, through emails, through a lot of his story, and just fell in love and had a connection and a brotherly connection with him immediately. And at that time I was taking mission trips to Vietnam doing work up north, and got Frank to meet us there. And he actually did a soccer camp with us in Vietnam, and got to meet him for the first time in Hanoi, and we traveled and spent some time together and learned more about his story and his upbringing and what he had envisioned of what now is Yonder Life Africa, helping people in Western Uganda, and just getting to know about his dreams and his passion of helping students and children who basically were orphaned or vulnerable and didn't have food, weren't able to go to school, and just in a very bad way. And so my wife and I had an opportunity to share that with her.
After Chad returned from Vietnam and we'd heard Frank's story, I actually had a dream, and I dreamed that we were here. I'd never been to Uganda, never seen it, but I dreamed we were here and there were children that God placed us here to take care of. And I knew immediately that that dream was going to become a reality one day. So I told Chad, we need to do this. We need to be involved. So on our end, we started the process in the United States to create a nonprofit, and we fumbled our way through that because we had never done that before. And we finally, after 8 years of a lot of hard work, are where we are now. We have, over the last 8 years with Frank and our team, our amazing team here that it keeps growing over time, have achieved so much. We have many children that we take care of, that we have in school and provide basic need for. We have land with crops and animals to help us become self-sustaining in the future. We have health initiatives and other agricultural initiatives starting because of the amazing staff that Frank has run on and his leadership. We have a Shine vocational school that is empowering women to be able to produce their own income, and that gives them the tools and the education to begin sewing for themselves and creating products that they can create income with. And we've seen it all just happen over 8 years. It's not been easy, but God has made the way for it and gone before us. We have many initiatives that we are wanting to move forward with and produce in the future, one of which will be a school of our own that we want to have on our land. And then we also want a health clinic as well as an agricultural office. And we want to expand our Shine vocational school to include much more than just sewing. We want to be able to provide opportunities for income for men and women in other areas. We are greatly appreciative of all of our supporters. We couldn't have done what we've done over the last 8 years without everyone who's given money and support, resources, prayers, all of it. We couldn't have accomplished what we've accomplished. We also would be nowhere without our Yonder Life Africa staff, our director, Frank, his wife Sharon, and all of our amazing staff. And we wouldn't be able to do this without your continued support. So we are thankful. We ask that you continue to support us not only financially, but through prayer. We are always in need of prayer. Any resources and support you can offer, we're always welcome of those.
So again, thank you for all the ways that you support us, that you love on us, that you have been partners with us from afar. Some of you we haven't even met in person, and you're donating on a monthly basis because of what you see that we're able to be a part of and do through Yonder Life and Yonder Life Africa. So thank you so much.
Thank you.